Yeah! Get up!
Well, let's just let this be a rehearsal log, rehearsal vlog. My knees are killing me. Now, if any of you are familiar with the Broadway show Shrek the Musical, and even if you're not, it's pretty easy to look up. If you're watching this fairly recently, or you can look up the musical on Netflix and watch the whole thing. But I am playing the character of Lord Farquaad, and if you've seen the movie Shrek, you know that Farquaad's like a little man. And to create that illusion on stage, the character walks around on his knees. And I'm gonna have a costume that makes it look like I'll have false legs down below. And yeah, during this rehearsal process, I've been on my knees much more than I'll actually be during the show. Which, I mean, during the show I'll only be on my knees for maybe a total of like, if you take out all the breaks in between and you put all my scenes back to back to back to back, or however many scenes I'm in, I'm only on stage for like I don't know, like 35 minutes, 30 minutes. So rehearsals, being on stage on my knees for a couple hours or an hour at a time, or sometimes 3 hours, and I get up off my knees to take a break, or I stretch my legs out, but it is just brutal and grueling. My knees are starting to callous over, even though I'm wearing knee pads. The friction in there and the sweat, it's a journey. I mean, I absolutely, this is not me complaining about playing a lead character in a musical on our historic Woodland Opera House stage. By all means, I am so grateful to be able to play this part. But this part does not come without its bruises and its blisters and its blood and sweat. I mean, literally all of those things. I won't say I've shed any tears yet, but that first night when I had a 3-hour dance rehearsal and I spent most of it walking around on my knees, that I came home and yeah, there was lots of wincing, lots of icing, and yeah. So again, this is just for me to say we are in our stretch run here of rehearsals. We've got about 2.5 weeks left before we open, and so the nights will be long, and the knees will be sore. But again, these are the things that I do for my craft, for my passion, for what I love to do, which is to perform on stage. And in the end, it always pays off. Being able to bring joy, and not all the time do my performances bring joy, and a lot of the times I'll be playing a more dramatic role, and the first and foremost thing that I'm trying to pull from the audience is not always happiness or laughter. So being able to portray characters and make the audience feel something is something that I find very rewarding, and it's one of the reasons why I do what I do. I really, really enjoy doing family shows, shows that children can attend, because the reaction and the feedback that you get from children is the most sincere, it's the most genuine, and those shows to me are very rewarding. I'm gonna get a chance to audition for The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Disney version, and it's one of those roles. There's a handful of roles left that I would really like to play, and that's one of them. So there will be an update for sure on that. I believe auditions will be sometime in November. So anyway, that's way out in the future, but just a little bit of what's going on with me in my theater life. So guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up down there. And if you're so inclined, hit the subscribe button, which I'll pop up on the screen right now. Also throw up some links right now for you to go straight to one of my other videos. Guys, if you are riding, be safe. If you're acting, have fun. And if you're not riding, get riding. This is that one guy, and I am out.